Welcome to today's edition of A Cultural Apologetic Take on the News, dated August 20th, 2024. Before we delve into the thick of the news, let's all remember that like many aspects of human knowledge, this podcast is AI-generated, hence isn't infallible. It's designed to nudge us toward new perspectives, not as an authoritative take on the day's news from the standpoint of reformed cultural apologetics. Now, on to the first news item. Joe Biden, in a speech filled with gratitude and hope, has been urging Americans to elect Kamala Harris in order to preserve democracy. Biden stepping down and endorsing Harris illuminates the paradox of leadership's fleeting tenure. A person who was once in command has willingly handed over the tiller, suggesting a reconfiguration of power. It's reminiscent of G.K. Chesterton's paradoxical approach, which invites us to reconsider how we view power, leadership, and humility. With this move, the narratives of modern culture, conquest, hierarchy, and dominance, seem to be evolving towards cooperation and humility. Turning to the second news item, Biden's presence at the Democratic convention was markedly different from his earlier unsuccessful debates. This transformation speaks to the idea of grace within the imperfection, characteristic of the Reformed tradition. It reminds us of C.S. Lewis's concept of the Tao, the universal moral law. In Taoist philosophy, adherents believe in the innate potential for growth and transformation in every individual, a belief reflected in Biden's rebound. His realization of his weaknesses and his choosing to step down aligns with this universal law of humility and transformation. Shifting the spotlight from individuals to institutions, the Democratic National Convention, where these stories unfolded, serves as a mirror to Timothy Keller's concept of the city, as both a mission field and a cultural force. The city, in this context, the political party, has a transformative force, shaping leaders, promoting dialogue, and influencing society. The convention is thus a reflection of how the party, like the city, shapes the lives of those within it. Christian cultural apologetics, as exemplified in the work of the people and books I listed, provides us a fresh perspective on politics. It moves beyond partisan lines to look at the deeper philosophies and moral dynamics at play. The news of Biden stepping aside for Harris and his transformation serves as a potent reminder of the importance of humility and grace in leadership. It beckons us to view our leaders not as infallible gods, but as complex, evolving beings navigating the treacherous waters of leading a nation. Thank you for joining me on a cultural apologetic take on today's news. I look forward to navigating tomorrow's news with you, guided by the compass of Reformed Christian analysis of current events.